Alright, in this video we're going to look at a couple of problems with critical angle. So remember that critical angle, or the sine of the critical angle, is equal to n2 over n1. And it's important to note here that n2 always has to be less than n1, because the sine of an angle can never be greater than 1. So we're always going to be going, this situation of critical angle or total internal reflection is always going to happen when you go from a more dense medium to a less dense medium. So number 40 says, what is the critical angle for the interface between water and lucite? Okay, so the sine of the critical angle would be, so going from water to lucite, we'd really have to know what is, what the index of refraction are, indices of refraction are for this, and I know what they are. So water is 1.33 and lucite's 1.5. So N2 would be 1.5, and then on the bottom we'd have we'd have 1.33 up here for water, and then we have 1.5 down here for lucite. So the interface is going to be going from the lucite to the water, okay? And these are I just looked up. There is a table in the textbook, but you can also just Google them if you need to. So 1.33 divided by 1.5, and then, oops, we're going to do this, and we get, and this is in scientific notation, so this should be 62 degrees. Okay, so that's the critical angle, right? Now let's do one more. So it says the critical angle for a certain liquid air surface is 44.7 degrees. What is the index of refraction of the liquid? Okay, so we have the sine of 44.7 is equal to, and so the less dense medium has to be on top of the second medium, so the second medium would be air, and then the medium that you're in would be the liquid medium, so N1 is actually what we're solving for. So just take 1 and divide it by the sine of 44.7, and we get 1.42. So in this case, N1 for whatever that liquid is 1.42.